Okay, there's a possible pardon coming. This is my reaction video. I put up a short as well. So I'm reacting to the news that President Donald Trump may pardon Diddy. They say he's seriously considering it, but I'm also going to talk about why he might be considering the pardon, not because he wants to, but again, we still have these Epstein files, and President Trump has been doing his best to throw out distractions to not really release these Epstein files and actually have a real conversation about it. You see, Ghislaine Maxwell, Jeffrey Epstein's ex, already met with the Department of Justice and gave 100 names so far. I don't know when her next meeting is with them. And Trump he threw out saying Bill Clinton is in the Epstein files. They've even said he's on there, but he's mute on that. He's done things like call Barack Obama guilty of treason. He's going after Beyonce, saying she should be prosecuted for some $11 million payment from Kamala Harris camp that they say Beyonce never received. So it's a lot of distractions. Oh, that's what they call them, as to why Trump doesn't want to deal with the Epstein files. And so now he's seriously considering pardoning Puffy, P. Diddy, whatever you want to call him. But does he really want to do it, or could this be another one of his distractions to get out of the whole Epstein file fiasco, which he won't be able to do? Not that Diddy would care, or probably anyone else, as long as I get my pardon right. And a lot of people, will have their reactions. I've already seen people saying, he doesn't even need to be let out on bail, and that Diddy is a monster and he's violent. We've seen his actions. And so Trump giving him a pardon would definitely leave a bad taste in certain people's mouths, especially those who voted for him. And then just thinking, okay, is Rich looking out for Rich? Everything else. So we'll see if he actually gives Diddy a pardon. He's considering it. But my thing is, it could just be another distraction to deflect from dealing with the Epstein files. And again, I want to know the 100 names that Ghislaine Maxwell put out there as well. Not that you being on the list and having been to the island incriminates you, but if you know something, and some of those names, if not a lot of them, may have done something, immoral, illegal with people underage while on that island. And, more to come on that. Hopefully Trump releases the files. They are pressuring him to do it. And this whole Diddy possibly getting a pardon could just be another episode in a long list of things he's throwing out there to distract from actually dealing with the Epstein files in that case. And so much going on in that situation. And the video of Epstein where they say 1 minute is missing, and you can't see, him actually being taken out of his cell after he was found, unresponsive in his cell. So, I just wanted to set the video up with this in terms of why I think Trump may actually be trying to pardon Diddy. I know they partied in the past. There's pictures of Trump with Diddy, just like Epstein. But I don't know if he's trying to do this as a friend, if he truly believes Diddy deserves a chance, or he just wants to take the pressure of the Epstein files off of him and then switch it to Diddy and put all the energy there, and then let people still either be angry at him for giving Diddy a pardon, or jump on Diddy's back and try and make him feel guilty about getting a pardon when they feel he should still be incarcerated, whatever the case may be. So let's get into it. Fair use, YouTube, fair use. Here we go.
Combs about to get a presidential pardon? That's the stunning revelation today from the entertainment news website Deadline. According to Deadline, several associates of Combs have been pitching the White House, and President Trump is seriously considering a pardon. Trump and Diddy go way back, socializing together with Melania at celeb-jammed parties. Now, Diddy faces up to 3 years in prison following his conviction 4 weeks ago on the lesser charge of transporting individuals for prostitution. That was considered a victory by his legal team. A Trump spokesperson says the White House will not comment on the existence or non-existence of any clemency request. Back in May, when asked about a potential pardon for Diddy, Trump had this to say.
I haven't seen him, I haven't spoken to him in years. He used to really like me a lot, so I don't know. I would certainly look at the facts. If I think somebody was mistreated, whether they like me or don't like me, it wouldn't have any impact.
Megyn Kelly says, don't do it. Trump should not pardon Diddy, she posted today. He doesn't deserve it. He's a Trump hater. He's a woman abuser. GOP struggling with young female voters, most of whom will hate a Diddy pardon.
So that's it. There you all have it. Megyn Kelly voicing her opinion on the situation. She does not want Diddy to get a pardon. As far as, that's what Trump said back in May. And then he brought up they asked the White House recently, you saw in the video, about the possibility of a pardon. And they went on the whole non-existing thing like they've been saying about the Epstein files. So, it goes hand in hand. We learned that things that they say are non-existing actually do exist. So if this whole thing about a pardon is not existing, then it may actually exist and it may actually come to pass, even if Megyn Kelly does not like it based on her own views and, like they say, young female GOP followers, things like that. So why do you all think this may actually be taken into consideration right now? Is it like what Trump said in May? He feels someone's been mistreated and being done unfairly. Whether you like him or not, he would still cut you some slack, it sounds like. But with the whole Epstein files clouds looming over him, will this be another way to try and get things off of him in terms of the Epstein files, and he may rather deal with the smoke and the fire that comes from giving Diddy a pardon? I'm just trying to get down into the real reasons behind why Trump would give a pardon. Not to say that he doesn't feel that Diddy hasn't been treated, fairly, and he wants to get him out of this situation with a pardon. But it could be some other things that are also attached to it that have nothing to do with Diddy pardon, being treated fairly, whatever the case may be. And I'm tying that back to the Epstein files and trying to use a pardon as a distraction. So that's just me on that. We'll see if he actually gets a pardon. And I just wanted to react to this video from Inside Edition about the latest on it. What do you all think? Should Diddy get a pardon? If he does, why do you think Trump is actually going to do it? Why do you think the White House is even considering doing it now? Epstein related or something else? Let me know down in the comments. And like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Facts or Feelings, all one word, no spaces. Put that in the YouTube search and my channel comes right up, Facts or Feelings. And just let me know down in the comments below if you have any other videos or topics you want me to go over to discuss. Send it to my YouTube email, which will also be in the description of this video. That is kregier.mj@gmail.com. That's kregier.mj@gmail.com. So pardon or no pardon, I'm out. Everyone stay cool.